My dream business. My organization's name is Family Fun Time. I have been the CEO of this company for 5 years. We combine fun for adults and for children and create lasting memories that they can cherish forever. Our vision is to have a safe place for families to come and relax while also enjoying fun and games without the struggle to find childcare that many families face. Our mission is to create a safe environment for kids to be kids and adults to act like kids. We want to be the largest family fun center in Michigan, in the Michigan area with on-site daycare. We have been in business for 5 years. Our combination of having a Chuck E. Cheese type environment for children that includes games and arcades, we combine that with fun for adults with arcade games like Dave & Buster's has, but we also have relaxing areas for parents to just have dinner without having children there. We have an on-site child care center that's based around these arcade games and family entertainment for the children. We want to provide an environment where the children want to come back and that the families enjoy the time together as well as separate. And we want adults to feel comfortable leaving their children in our hands. So the business is split with a family side, a specific child side, and then an adult area that is just for adults. Our goal is to meet the needs of parents and children. We also need to meet the safety requirements for having children under our care without their parental supervision. And we want to create an experience that families want to come back for. Adults these days are very high stressed, and finding someone to take care of your children, it can be expensive, and it can also put a lot of stress on you as a parent. What our organization does is it provides a place for our children to be on the same site as adults. We can check in as often as we want, and we know that they're handled with care by experienced child care providers. Our business strategy offers a place for parents to have a night out without the struggle of finding the sitter. For safety reasons, although we do have to limit the amount of alcoholic beverages adults can consume, and there will be a time limit of 3 hours for childcare, and parents must remain on site at all times. Why we offer this is because parents often do struggle to find childcare that is safe and affordable. We want to have a strategy that has a number of key attributes. We have a vision, consistency, ability to craft a business model, and we have commitment. We're well informed, and our business is willing to delegate power within itself. And we have emotional intelligence to understand what not only do the parents need, the children need, but we also know what our staff needs. Developing additional products is one of our strategies to continue into the long run. So we offer dining and arcade aspects that make it easier for consumers to come in and have fun, but we want all of our orders to be digital. Meal services, drink refills, and paying the bill without digitally, all will be digital. So you don't need to even wait for your server. You can do all your ordering online or through an application on each table. So you can order refills for your drink without needing to wait for the server. As a parent myself, I know that it is sometimes a struggle, feeling that anxiety that you need to get in and out as fast as possible because you do have children home with a babysitter. This digital aspect of it will give the power to the parents to order their food when they want to, order their refills what they want to, without having that added stress of needing to be waited on. We have taken actions at a functional level, and we have defined the mission, and the major goals of our organization is really to have that, that family environment that brings customers back again and again. We also would like to grow a wine and a brewery business in the next 10 years and increase our accountability, and we want to remove barriers to production of innovative aspects of this. This is a very unique combination, and our business is one of a kind. So we need to have more of that innovation, and we really encourage our employees to give innovative ideas. And we do operate in the food service and entertainment business, but we want to have more of an independent aspect to that. And that is why we want to do our own wine and brewery, so that we're not waiting on a supply chain to supply us with the goods that we need. We do have a differentiation strategy. We offer something that no one else does. We target parents with children. We want to meet the needs of the consumer by offering on-site daycare and a fun experience for children. These services that are offered are different from any other arcade or restaurant, including Chuck E. Cheese and Dave & Buster's. Chuck E. Cheese, it's the parents' duty to monitor their children. Our center, you would have to make a reservation so that we can know that we have the adequate staff to care for these children. Anytime you add childcare to the mix, it does create a level of scrutiny, and we just want to make sure that we do everything appropriately. So reservations are required for our business just to provide that on-site childcare. And we also want to have focused entertainments like movie nights, dance nights. And we hope that these can help the company grow, because we want the demand from our consumers to increase, and we want to capture the market share from our rivals for this. We're also able to offer a premium price for our services, because this is something that has not been done before. We do really treat our people and our employees as people, as an integral part of our business, and that is part of our strategy. We want to use that strategy to recruit, compensate, and motivate these individuals. We want to have high energy caregivers that provide great services to our children, and we want to have great servers and for our adults, as well as great kitchen staff that makes very good meals, and very good bartenders that can make good drinks for adults also. And all of these play a role in our innovative process, because if we have these happy employees, part of our strategy is allowing them to have a say in how we conduct business and have that managerial experience by being part of our leadership team, so that everyone has a voice and everyone is heard. And we hope that that increases the innovative ideas that people come up with. So we do recruit. We spend a lot of money recruiting on our people, because we want them to be loving and energetic. And we also want to retain these employees. We want to have a family work environment where our employees are very comfortable with us. And we want to ensure that they have great work-life balance. We have decentralized our decision-making. That is part of our strategy. We want to have better decisions being made and closer to the spot by the individuals who actually have more information than managers or myself as the CEO. I want my frontline caregivers to be able to tell me exactly what they need, because they will have those interactions with the families and might be able to come up with ideas that would help us retain customers or increase the experience for people. Culture can exert a profound influence on the way people behave within an organization, on the way the decisions that are made, and on the things that the organization pays attention to. And it really is part of our strategy and performance. So we want to have a culture that's invigorating and fun and attracts highly skilled workers. We also want to have an IT department that is the top of the line for safety, so we can keep our children safe. Our IT is also important for ordering the food. If we have everything digital, we need IT to support that. And we also use the IT to have our patrons pay for their services. And if we do anything to compromise that in an unethical way, we will lose that business from those consumers. And by word of mouth, they might tell other people that, you know, at our company, their credit card got stolen. So we want to ensure that our IT is top of the line for safety and for ease of use. Our goals, we've been in business for 5 years, and the next 5 years we have plans to grow our business. So we want to increase our revenue by 15% each year. We understand that we're a small business and that growth takes time. So we hope that we're able to obtain that 15% each year goal. We want to be the go-to place for adults with children, and we want to provide a relaxing and fun environment. Controls are an integral part of an enterprise's organizational architecture. They are necessary to ensure that the organization is operating effectively and efficiently. And that is what we do with our activities. We keep a very close eye on them. Our target customers are patient parents that need a night out. We have been profitable over the last 5 years, so we've shown that this is a niche that people do, or we are able to offer that service, that differentiation that people want. We are hoping to expand to offer brewed beer and homemade wine to get rid of the supply chain and our reliance on other vendors. And we want to ensure that we're adding value to the customer because they're having a close proximity with their children, and the peace of mind knowing that they're well taken care of and that they can come back and check on their children at any time. Our balance scorecard shows our growth to our shareholders. We want to balance cost to benefit to parents. It is expensive to hire a babysitter. So we want to make sure that we are balancing that need for parents to get a night out, but also not break the bank. So we want to ensure that our patients appreciate that and that our patients appreciate the location of our business. We want to make sure that we have most traffic that is gained due to the location. We want positive feedback that is shared with the staff. We want families to leave us messages to let us know how it's going, and we want to be able to communicate that to our staff, and we hope that that increases our employee satisfaction. We want to hire an experienced, skilled staff, and we want to have professional interactions, and we want to have decrease in our turnovers. We're hoping that if we innovate and have success growing and making our own beer and selling our own products, that we're able to increase our revenue that way. We are also expanding this summer to include patio section with wicker furniture designed to allow parents to relax outside. We're gonna start being open in the morning as well to allow for parents to come and have breakfast and enjoy coffee. In the wintertime, we're hoping to add outdoor domes so that parents can be outside, that children can be outside playing. And we would like to offer wine tasting and the ability to purchase our house-made beer and wine and cream soda for the children. We did start out small, and we only have been in business for 5 years, so we don't have much of a hierarchy to our structure, and we want to keep it that way because we want the decentralization of the decision making. We don't want to be stretched too thin and lose control, however. So we do have a management hierarchy with more managers and delegating some of the decision-making authority to them with the input of staff. Our 5-year business plan includes branching out and hiring more managers. We want to add a brewing company on site and add wine to the menu that is also made on site. Again, we're adding outdoor patio seating and winter domes, and strategically this is to allow us to have more business, more people coming in at different times and not limited by the weather. We're also trying to eliminate our reliance on the supply chain and being able to sell our own products. We want to move past the offerings of the current business model that will allow the growth of this organization from just food service and entertainment into a business that creates its own products and provides a unique service. Within the next 10 years, we do hope to have more businesses opening within the region, and success has been found because we're able to offer a strategic differentiation in this business, and our staff and customers are loyal and happy with the organization.